Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Robin here, and in today's video I just want to talk really quickly about everything that's been going on in the market, and I just want to give my thoughts about what's kind of going on and what I think going forward is going to be the best thing we can do with everything that's been going on. So if you guys don't know, just going to mention this really quick. I'm sure everybody knows, but a lot of things have been going on in the country. In Canada here, a lot of things have basically been shut down, and I do this channel in regards to personal finance and stocks investing and stuff like that, particularly dividend investing is when I started this channel. And I want to do this video just to kind of give you guys some heads up because the last 2 days have been pretty crazy. And I just want to give some guidance to some people and just try to give you guys just some support here and what's going on and whatnot and what I think is important going into the future that what we all do kind of thing. So I'm sitting in my account here in Wealth Simple Trade, and if you get on wealthsimple.com, if you guys don't know, markets have taken a big hit of the past, I'd say, couple weeks, right? Like things have been going down. But the whole country basically is basically froze. So everything is dropping, and my prediction going into the future is probably going to be that things are going to get bad. It's going to get worse before it gets better by a long shot. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure things are going to go bad. It's hard to say of the next couple of weeks what's going to happen, but I think stocks and things are going to continue to drop. And I think going into 2020, late 2020, I think we probably will hit a recession. The big question is, like, how long is it going to be, and is everything going to be affected, or is it just going to be, particular things? I think everything's going to be affected. I think Canadian, like, stocks, I think businesses, I even think real estate and everything is gonna to some degree take some kind of hit. And I think right now it's important that everybody just kind of keeps a level head. So kind of get your financial health in order here, guys. Just kind of understand that things are gonna get bad before it gets worse. And if you've already endured what's happening, and if you are new to investing, or even if you're not new to investing and you have a decent sized portfolio like I have here, I'm sitting at negative 7,000 returns, guys, right now. I'm just gonna say right now, guys, try not to panic the best you can. This is something as an investor you always need to prepare for, and it's always good to kind of have like that backup plan, just in case if times get tough like these. Like, I'm a pretty aggressive investor, but at the same time, I don't spend a lot of money, and my spending is very limited. So like I can afford to aggressively invest my money because I'm okay, and we do have an emergency fund that kind of reflects that. Now, what's happening a lot right now is a lot of people have over leveraged themselves, and I think this little downfall is going to really test a lot of people's risk tolerance in the market. Depending on how much their portfolio has gone down, right? And I think going into the future, like I said, a lot of things are going to happen. Like, a lot of people are going to lose jobs. A lot of people's income is going to get like whether it be suspended or reduced, and nobody really knows what's going on. And I think the people who are going to get ahead out of this are people who've, number one, prepared ahead of time for this, and number two, people who can kind of really get their personal finance under check. And if you're somebody who, maybe you haven't prepared the best for it, or you kind of unexpected, you don't know what to do, getting your personal finance and your budgeting and stuff like that under control, and basically kind of preparing for the worst now, because it's going to get worse, in my opinion, I think, is going to be the best thing that's going to put you on top. And that's probably the best thing you can do to prepare yourself. So, if you haven't prepared already, or if you're just, seems a lot right now, like, now is the time to just get a level head and just try to get ahead, kind of, try to maybe set some money aside, try to build up an emergency fund a little bit, try to cut your expenses that you don't need, try to get really hard with your budget, even if it's just for like the next couple months. I think that's going to be really important as all of us Canadian investors kind of go forward here. So I wanted to show you guys my portfolio here. I have $36,000 with a negative of 7,000, and today was a really bad day, and that's probably going to drop a little bit over the evening, because like the stocks have just been going down and down, guys. But you know what? This is a great opportunity to buy. Like, this year is going to be a good opportunity to buy, but at the same time, guys, be careful because when things get this rough, and like I said, a lot of people are losing jobs, you want to be careful. Like, you want to have an emergency fund. Now, what I would recommend, guys, is get your budget in order in your personal finance, build out maybe an extended emergency fund, and then anything you have left over, invest. Because during this recession, I think there's going to be plenty of time to invest in the markets and gain some money, as everything is low right now. There's going to be plenty of time to do that, and I think things are going to go down even more, so don't worry about that. Number one, the biggest thing you want to do is kind of get your personal finance in order, so that, a couple months down the line, if you do lose your job, or, maybe you take a pay cut of some kind, you're going to be prepared, and you won't have to pull out your investments, right? Because even if you know not to pull out of your investments. If your financial situation just gets really bad, you might be forced to. So that's one thing why I think like it's personal finance right now is more important, guys. And to build up that emergency fund and just basically prepare for the worst. And then if you have a little bit of money on the side, maybe you can invest, but just be careful, guys, like, and just kind of pre-plan ahead of time, because you never know. Like, the worst is probably for a lot of people, like a lot of bad stuff has already been happening. But you know what? I think you guys can do it, and I think we can pull ahead. We just got to be smart about this whole kind of thing. So I want to show you guys my account here just to give you guys some support. I wanted to let you guys know that, hey, everybody's going through this kind of thing. But just hang in there and keep at it, guys, and you'll get ahead. And one other thing I want to point out really quickly is, I know I do investing. I talk about high growth investing. This is my high growth investing portfolio, by the way. I do have a little bit of dividends, but the reason why I wanted to build up the dividend portfolio in this account, and if you guys don't already know, I do a dividend investing case study where every single week I put money and I grow a dividend investing account basically from scratch. I'll link to that playlist if you guys want to check it out. But basically, I've started this, I think we're on week 12 now, or week 13. I started that playlist to basically show you guys, I wanted to build dividend income in my portfolio, because in events like these, high growth stocks don't really do you much, right? Like, they don't really help you, but dividend stocks actually do, because dividends keep paying you money on a regular basis. You can see that even in the event of a downfall or when markets crash, you're still getting dividends, and you might be able to like tap into that dividend income if you need to. Obviously, you want to try not to, because you want to reinvest it if possible. But if you need to, you can tap into that, and you can use a little bit of that money here and there. And the nice thing is, most companies, although their stocks have taken a cut, their dividends might decrease a little bit. But you know what? You're still going to make money. And as you reinvest into those companies, those dividends are going to keep paying more and more and more. So that's why I think dividend investing is very solid. Like, it's very stable. It's very solid. And in the event that the markets go down, you're still going to be making some money, which is nice. So I just want to do this quick little video to talk about that, guys. If you guys have any questions about like what's going on right now, feel free to let me know. I know there's a lot going on, but guys, just try to keep a level head. Try to get your personal finance in order, and maybe just put a hold on the investing for now if you have to. Don't worry, the markets are going to be low. You're not going to lose any opportunity. What's more important is you make good financial choices for yourself and your family, so that going in the future you won't have to do anything crazy, and hopefully we can hope for the best. So let me know what you guys think in the comments of the video. Let me know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys are going through. If you guys are going through some things, if you're not too sure, feel free to let us know in the comments. This video was just like a quick little update. I didn't have time to actually film a better, proper video, but I just wanted to get it out there just to let you guys know that, hey, everybody's going through this, and we're here for you. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more updates and whatnot. And take care, guys. Stay strong, and I'll see you guys later.